When you think about abolishing poverty, it seems like such an overwhelming task. But if you can break it down to this person or this group, this small community that has formed here, it makes it much more manageable. We are so very, very happy to see all of our friends here tonight. We are so glad to see you each and every time that you come, and we hope that you will come every single Wednesday night. The Stone Church Neighborhood Dinners is a program to feed the hungry and homeless.
It started in the fall of 2009, and I prepared the food in my kitchen at home and did this once a month for about a year and a half.
In those early days, this outreach of Independence, Missouri's Stone Church Community of Christ fed 10 guests a month. 5 years later, the weekly neighborhood dinners are a community effort serving between 9,000 and 10,000 free meals a year, feeding up to 225 people every week.
They pay absolutely nothing for their meal, although we are richly paid in smiles and gratitude. There isn't a single solitary Wednesday that somebody doesn't come up to me and tell me how much they appreciate this and how meaningful this program is for them and their families, and how they couldn't get along without it.
We're not the richest people in the world. I mean, I'll admit, we're on food stamps. So having the chance to come out here and have a chance to give my kids a meal during the week that I don't have to worry about whether we're gonna have enough to stretch out, it's wonderful.
The people that come here are of all ages, from literally babes held in arms to the very elderly. They come from a variety of backgrounds, a variety of cultures, and all different life situations. We do have some people who live at a camp out in the woods. We have some people who live behind grocery stores and under bridges, but we also have some people who live in houses that have absolutely no electricity or any other services like that. So they have no way of preparing any foods or storing any foods.
We had the roast beef with gravy, mashed potatoes, gravy, a dinner roll, pumpkin pie, some kind of green beans and corn together. It was all good, orange wedges. So, yeah, it was really good.
It was a real good meal tonight. I can't complain about it, you know.
Yeah.
Willing hands to prepare and serve meals come from a strong network of local partnerships. More than 300 people from 20 different organizations assist regularly. Volunteers come from schools, churches, service clubs, and community agencies united by a desire to help those in need.
It breaks my heart to know that these people don't have food, and it's like I feel great when I'm like, yeah, like they're gonna have a warm meal tonight, and they're gonna go home and they're gonna be full, and they're gonna be able to sleep.
I come every Wednesday night. I love the people. They all have a story. Sometimes I just want someone to hear their story.
But I always like to greet. I usually walk around and greet the people as they arrive.
Typically, I like to be a server. So once, we'll go through the buffet line and fill a plate and a couple of plates, and then take those out on a tray to the folks here and try to engage them in conversation a little bit, let them know that we're happy to be here to serve them.
I like to get the trays ready so that he may serve those here, and it's a little bit of a game because we've got to keep those trays filled up and get them ready because line's coming. Yes.
Yeah. And one of the things that we wanted to do with student council this year was find a way that we could get our kids involved in the community. And so the kids were so excited, and their parents came, and so we got to help pass out silverware, pass out food, got to help clean the kitchen, wash the tables, put chairs up, the things that they normally probably wouldn't do at home, they wanted to do here, so it was pretty cool.
I obviously am reminded how blessed that I am and my family is, and that there are some people that are really struggling, and it's just a tiny, really a small thing to do, but it's a way for me to provide something to somebody who needs it.
I feel like I'm giving back to the community for one. I feel good. I think if you've been blessed, that you should pay it forward. And this is one way that I can pay it forward on a weekly basis.
This generosity doesn't end with volunteers. Caring contributors also give food and money. Early on, gifts supporting Community of Christ's efforts to abolish poverty and end suffering funded 3 years of World Hunger Ministries startup grants. Now the program relies on donations from the local community.
Uplift Independence is a fund at the Truman Heartland Community Foundation that was created to support the project here at Stone Church.
We have food donations. Of course, we get a lot of our things from harvesters, which we appreciate very much and really allows us to continue with our program.
We also get contributions, food contributions from Starbucks. Starbucks send us pastries twice a week. Also, Olive Gardens and Bob Evans.
I just think it's a great outreach of the church to the community, and it's great to see other organizations join in and support it.
The need is great and the food important, but people also hunger for companionship, respect, compassion. Sharing meals provides an opportunity to build relationships that uphold the worth of every person.
I just like coming here. I do. The people are wonderful. They treat you well. You know, they're really concerned about you as a person, and that is the utmost importance.
Ending suffering means a lot more than just giving them a hot meal. It's demonstrating caring, demonstrating love. People come up to me and say, well, I know that you love me.
It's a place for community, and that's what they make it a really good one. It's like family here.
Come and join with people that just talk to you like you're their sister or brother. And that's what I like about it the most, because I feel like I belong here.
Your gifts to Community of Christ's mission help provide ministries like this one. Give now at www.cofchrist.org/give.